everybody, I'm Vasco and today we're taking a look at I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. This is part of my 60s rock and roll ukulele cheat, which you can download for free and print and fold, and you have a bunch of songs here. Everything that we're presenting here in these videos in one pocket-sized ukulele cheat. So go in the link in the description to download this for free. And now let's see how to play I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Okay, so I'll show you how to play the song 2/2 steps lower than the original, because that way it's way easier on the ukulele. If you want to play with the original recording, you can just put a capo on the 2nd fret, but we'll not use it in this tutorial, so even if you don't have a capo next to you, we can still learn how to play that one. All right, so we have just a few chords, the chord of D, the chord of C, the chord of G, and later we have the chord of A7, which is just one finger. But let's see the legendary riff, all right, and how we can implement this on the ukulele. So I start with the chord of D, right? And I'm doing down, then the next up is muted, and then the next down, I'm letting it sound a little bit more. Okay, and it's easier to grab it with the pointing finger like this, because after that we just need to slam it like that to have the A string on the 2nd fret, just for one strum, and then grabbing the C chord. Okay, all right, and then we have up, down on C, moving really fast to G, up, down, and then playing just the A string and starting from the beginning. Let's see how it is very, very slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... All right, notice how my right hand is never stopping. It's always going up and down to count the measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just sounding some of them, and some of them I'm not, right? This will be a little bit easier to learn if you're a member of ukulelecheats.com, because you have access to the interactive tab. You can play with it first of all, but also you can slow it down, you can loop certain sections. For this song specifically, we have this little riff, and I believe it will be way easier to learn it with the interactive tab. So if you want to give it a try. All right, so this is the main part. We're using it in the intro, and after that in the chorus, but after the intro, immediately we go to the verse, which starts with the chord of D. I can't get no, to the chord of G. Satisfaction. And here the strumming pattern, you can do simple down, down, up, down, up, but I'm doing something a little bit more specific. It's something like down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. This is again another thing that will be a little bit easier if you have the interactive tab to play with. But even without it, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... all right? All right, the muted strums, I'm actually just releasing the pressure of the left hand, and the right hand keeps trying to strum the chord, but because I have released the pressure, it's producing this muted sound. All right, so let's see how it sounds. I can get no satisfaction. I can get no satisfaction. And I try here. I'm strumming a little bit more and I'm letting it ring for longer. And I try to A7. This is the only place that we're using A7. And I try, I can't get no. And here we enter the main part. I can't get no satisfaction. And the only part that is left that we have not discussed yet is the part that is with only muted strums. After the chorus goes, the last thing that Mick Jagger is singing is I can't get no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I say. I can't get no. Get into the next verse. And pretty much this sums up my tutorial for Satisfaction by Rolling Stones. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, that way you're supporting the channel for free. Also, write in the comments below what would you like to see me do next. And don't forget to get your printable, foldable ukulele sheet to have in your pocket, because I believe that this helps big time. Okay, see you on the next one. Goodbye.